The most intriguing thing in Fuuto PI episode 1 is this this other world that seems to exist. I don't understand how there's this other world within Fuuto that definitely seems to be beyond the power of the Gaia memories. As far as I can remember, they don't allow for that sort of like dimensional rift or pocket dimension creation or whatever. So I'm wondering, is this a power beyond the Gaia memories? I think that's a great idea. I think it's very interesting. I think that would be novel and welcome, but I'm just curious to see if they'll actually have Shotaro and Philip be or going up against something that has nothing to do with the Gaia memories. And I don't think that the Gaia memory should be ineffective against them, because like having a power set be locked to a certain thing, you know, being effective or ineffective, that doesn't make sense to me. Like the fact that you need a Kamen Rider to fight, you know, a monster in a show makes sense, because the monster is so much more powerful and the Rider has that type of power, that level of power or strength, just, you know, raw pound for pound, how much they can punch through a wall or whatever, you know, that stuff makes sense. But like just, oh, this one magic system doesn't interact with this magic system, therefore the attacks would be like incompatible or whatever, that doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really jive with that. But I do like the idea of the of what I do like the idea of there being a like you said, something outside of the Gaia memories that they can fight against. There's nothing wrong with that. If it turned out to be some like alternate form of the Gaia memory power or technology or whatever, you know, magic, let's say, I wouldn't be upset with that. You know, that could be okay. I just wonder, you know, what it is. And I'm actually intrigued by this mystery of what is this other power that they're dealing with in Fuuto. And it very well could be tied into Museum and the whole thing and be like a leak or something else that's being utilized. And I'm really curious to see that. But I like it. I like that there's this unique challenge that they're getting set up against. And even if it does turn out to be somehow associated with the Gaia memories, it's not going to bother me. It'll just be interesting to see how the Gaia memories can be used and I guess manipulated or altered or expressed in different ways. Yeah, expressed in different ways. I think that's a really neat thing to explore and check out. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I really like the episode. I gave it a very high ranking, even though I have some problems with Double overall, and Shotaro in particular. But still, you know, that was a good show. And this episode of Fuuto PI was good. And it felt very much like the real show. So anyway, go ahead and check out my full review. Like I advised, it's half-boiled on mjmunoz.com, and I'll get it distributed to other places too, the audio only, but you can find it on Odyssey, Odyssey, as well as YouTube. So anyway, until next time, folks, this is MJ. I'm signing out, and I leave you with peace and blessings.